YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ty's Tanks. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys part 2 of CGS Aquatics Fish Room Tour. You do not want to miss it, just like you don't want to miss any other video that I post on this channel. So subscribe, hit that bell, and let's roll the clips!
Welcome back to Ty's Tanks. It's hot in here, guys. It's hot in here, guys.
And I believe that's all in this room, dude. We'll scoot over to the fry room.
Let's get over to the other room, fellas. Yeah. Listen, there's more. There's only more here. How many tanks did you say you had in here, Brad?
We have 51 if you count the little tub.
51 tanks. You say 1,500 gallons, dude?
We are almost 1,600. We are
almost 1,600 gallons.
We have at least 40 species in here.
Yeah.
And we grow them up anywhere from an egg to a 10-inch fish for you.
Oh man, wait till you guys see these guys. Let's get into this room.
Let's get into it. I don't know if we want to start up here. We'll start at the wall.
Why not? Venus.
These are the Venustus. They're another green fish body. Green's hard to get, red's hard to get. Not many fish with the green in them. So the Venustus usually sells well, especially for the color pattern in the body.
Yeah.
They get a nice blue in their face. They get like a yellow dorsal fin going almost.
Yeah.
And, green in the body. Gorgeous fish.
Yeah, look at him already getting that blue in the face there.
Yeah, for a solid 3.5 inches.
Yeah.
It's definitely got some color going.
Oh, look at him, man. Like my old Venustus, I even remember even had like a black stripe kind of when he was going around being the dominant male in the tank. He'd almost get like a black belly all the way to his tail too.
And below them, this is just a Pleco tank, and snails, plenty of snails. We snails are people like to keep them.
Yeah.
And when you get infested, they make great food for the puffer fish. So the freshwater puffers love snails, dude, for food to keep them alive.
Look at this, man. These
It's
snails all over.
But there's a bunch of plecos in there actually hiding. There's way more than you think in there.
Oh, I think I see like a little cluster inside there right now.
I put them in there the other week. There's probably 20 or so of them in there.
Oh man.
Which they probably don't let you see any of them.
I see. Oh, I see. One's. Oh man, trying to catch him. There he is. There he is.
There's albinos and calicos in there.
Now, are these bristlenose or just
Yes,
commonplace? Oh, these are all bristlenose.
Great tank cleaners when they're small.
Go Pooey, baby. Love Pooey.
It was Pooey from here, I think.
Yeah, Pooey was from here.
Pooey was from here. That's the little Pooeys.
Little Pooeys went viral. Listen, if you want a viral Pooey, this is where you get them.
It's Pooey Juniors.
Pooey Juniors.
Yeah. So this guy here is this is the boilie eye we discussed.
Yeah, this is the little beast here.
He's in isolation for a reason. He has anger management issues.
He's gorgeous though, man.
But I don't know if we can get the light on there better for you. This dude is killer. He is a gorgeous blue face, killer red in the body.
I love the boilie eyes, man. I started liking them from actually the aquarium down in Camden, Adventure Aquarium. Their hippo enclosure has just boilie eyes everywhere.
You were just down there, weren't you?
Yeah, and they just have a bunch of female boilie eyes in there. It almost looks like they want them to breed in that enclosure, man.
Well, he's killer, dude. His fins in the front, he's been in isolation for a while, so his fins are just ridiculous in the front.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can pick that up.
I can get
it all the way back there.
I can get that blue face. But you can see, like, yeah, I can see his bottom fins right there, kind of trailing already.
Kind of messed you with the lighting in here. We ran out of room, so we had to set up a little tub for some fry on top of the tank.
Oh, look at this.
These are These are from the Taiwan Reef group and the Dragon Blood group. So we got some Taiwan Reefs in here. My group also spits out albinos. So they're
nice.
or leucistic. So there's some leucistic and albino and Taiwan Reef regulars, and then Dragon Bloods in there from the group in there.
Oh man, that's cool. Just sitting in the tub right above your
That's
tanks,
it in
baby.
the tub.
Easy,
And
man.
it's tub with a little bubbler. That's all they get.
It's
And then they get water changes daily.
Yeah.
Keep everything in spec. This guy here is a fish we brought in. He's a Frieri hybrid. He was in here for isolation, and he's just a really cool color.
Yeah, he is.
He is a killer blaze, so we're just kind of grooming him out, seeing what he does, and
I love
one
that
day
orange.
he'll make someone a nice showfish.
I love that orange on his anal fin back there. There he is. Fucking beautiful fish, beautiful fish.
So next to him we have a Pui, and I call him G4s. It's my line. I keep naming them by G's just for I know generation numbers.
Yeah.
So these are the Turco bees from Generation 3 bred, so they are now the G4s Generation 4.
Yeah.
So you'll see G4 marked on the tanks. Then I know what they are.
Yeah.
So you see these guys are small. Ain't much color in here until we get to the bottom tanks here, but these are the fry. We keep the smaller room in here. The fry stay in here.
Right.
It's a little warmer in here than the other room. We feed them well and a lot of water changes.
Yeah, and speaking of that, like I don't see like heaters in these tanks. Like how do you go through
Yeah,
and heating
so,
these tanks up, man?
We're 170 square foot, so we're not too big right now. Each room has a 1,000-watt heater in it. So we run an infrared heater. You can see on the wall behind me.
Mm-hmm.
The heat storm, Amazon cheap, you know.
Yeah.
They're not expensive, dude. This heater's been running 3 years nonstop. Reliable, I can't argue.
Yeah.
So we bought one for the other room and we run them both now. But,
That just keeps your tanks exactly where you need them, man.
That's it. We got this one set at 86, which keeps the tanks low 80s, high 70s, real high 70s. The other side we set it at 81. It keeps them mid 70s. A little cooler, keeps bigger fish temperament down. That does actually work. You raise the temperature, they get a little more aggressive. So we keep it down. We keep the abusive down, and it works out well for us. So. They handle some pretty good temperatures, but whether people think so or not.
No, you probably go through like a crazy amount of like chemical when you go through and do water changes and stuff, right?
We use zero chemicals.
Really?
It's 100% out of the well. We have well water, perfectly set up for cichlids. Actually, we have the perfect GH, perfect KH, pH is right on point. I pump it right out of the faucet, right in the tank.
Oh,
so
man.
It benefits when we're moving the 300 gallons a day out of here.
Yeah.
We do no prime, no stability, no anything, man. It's straight out and straight in.
Get out of here, man.
That's it. We're lucky.
You got the spot for this, man. This little fish farm.
We got the spot. We keep everything healthy. A lot of guys, I'd say, will throw the water right in their tanks. I mean, a lot of the guys buy from me. Bought for many times, so I won't sell a sick fish. It's I won't sleep at night. So
No, yeah, that's great, dude.
We're very particular,
Very honest.
If this tank gets sick, I will shut down any tanks around that tank. They're not for sale, whether you like it or not.
Right.
I've had guys get upset about that, but it's I don't want to get your tank sick, man. I'm too honest.
Right.
I'm not after the money.
Well, that's
a
the
side
thing.
gig, you know.
Well, I remember you talking about that, where like if this tank somehow got sick with something,
Correct.
there's no way that this whole line is
Correct.
about
So
like,
that is,
nothing's
that's
intertwined,
the benefit
right?
of the sponge filters, man. The air driven. So every tank is isolated from each other. The problem here is I keep the tanks really close.
Mm-hmm.
So if this tank gets sick, you can see here how it's bubbling.
Mm-hmm.
So it spatters a little bit. So there's a possibility it can spatter into this tank and this tank. So what we will do is if this tank here is sick, we will shut down this tank and this tank on the not for sale list. This tank will be treated, but the other two will be in quarantine until further notice.
Okay.
So we move along. The next tank here, we got more G4s. some German lithobates, and some Eureka Super Reds from a group I had a while back. We got rid of that group 2 months or so ago, so these guys are fairly young in here.
Yeah. I see somebody sneaking down there in the back.
Yeah, so
I see him just.
Some species will grow faster than others. So you'll see there's a couple pooies. There's a larger guy in the back. So once they get to about his size, and there's too big of a difference between them, we will remove him. So he's about due for removal. He will move to a larger tank of 55 in the other room.
Okay.
I like to keep all the fish in their same size range. Keep aggression down.
You're moving fish from tank to tank every day,
I jump
man.
fish all the time.
Non-stop.
That's why I got writing on every tank. I gotta remember where they're at.
Yeah.
If you ask me if I had something, I gotta look for it.
Right.
But we try to keep track of everything. So
you come through a lot of surprises doing that, huh? Like popping into like a little fry tank and then just finding.
Fry do like to jump over. We don't cover anything.
Yeah.
So they'll hop to the next tank over. So sometimes it's possible.
Oh wow.
Fried toaster this morning in the peacock tank. It happens regularly.
Yeah.
So, we try and keep them separated the best we can.
Yeah, no accidents.
That's right, no accidents around here. So next to these guys is something you don't see too often. We have 2 of these in here.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
These are Malawi barracuda. These guys are one of the most aggressive fish I have in here. I had 6 originally, so that says something. I now have 2.
Now you got 2.
I've only sold 1, so we can figure out what happened. And this guy, actually, you're seeing right now.
I'm trying to get a close up on those teeth.
We rehabbed him he was pretty much on life support. The other guys did bigger, dominant. I think this one might be a female.
Yeah.
So I believe the other guy's a male. So I'm hoping we have a male and a female one day. Hopefully we can do something.
Get them to breed there, man.
Well,
so you're saying this you think is the female here?
I believe this is the female here.
Okay.
You can see the teeth hanging off the front of them. They are a nasty fish. I have seen someone bit by one.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they do some damage?
When they were about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, dude. And some people know the guy stuck his hand in the water, pulled out, fish was hanging off his finger.
Yeah.
It's definitely nerve-wracking sticking your hand in there sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't tease this one tank. I don't tease my fingers. It's definitely different humid-wise in here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely more humid in here.
Humidifiers over there.
I am dripping in here right now.
Get Ty a water.
Holy
Get him a water.
I guess it was a bad decision that I wore a hoodie underneath my tie stack shirt. That was kind of a mistake.
I don't know why you're wearing a hoodie. You know better.
I've been here multiple times and I just continue to make the mistake.
It's like the beach, dude. It's a great weight loss program.
Yeah, well, honestly, I was taking that. I was taking the opportunity.
That's right.
Drop some pounds.
We'll
I'm just
set
in
you
this sauna
we'll
right
set
now.
you elliptical up in the other room. You can just go to
I'll jog and watch these fish all day long, man.
Ty's Tanks Athletics, you know?
We just keep branching, man. Anything, whatever we can reach on.
Expand.
Yeah, let's just keep reaching, dude. Whatever.
So this tank here, so this was out of the 55 in the other room. The Dragon Blood females were holding. So you'll see they're marked hybrid Dragon Blood. So the one was an OB female, one was Dragon Blood female.
Okay.
Anything that ain't bred specifically species-wise will always be marked as a hybrid in my eyes.
Okay.
I can't tell you the purity line of it. You can breed 2 fish and they can come out looking like a pure species, which they're still not genetically wise. So we will keep them separated always. It will always be marked as a hybrid. Whether it grows up and looks pure blood or not, it's a hybrid to me. That's just became, one day if someone wants to breed that fish, they think they pulled a Dragon Blood, thing starts popping out, some weird looking fish. It's an honest man's game.
Right.
Word spreads too fast. It's a really tight community.
Right, man. You keep it honest, though. That's
right.
That's what you get at CGS, man. That's what you get.
So this tank next to him is there's some small fry in there. There's some Taiwan reefs and a couple Eurekas in there yet. And then a pleco that there's 3 of them in there that somebody has already claimed. But they are the L333s.
See, I love these because they kind of have like that zebra look, man. Like
they do. The zebra pattern in the body is
look at that. I'm trying to get a focus. There we go. A little bit on that guy.
So there's
awesome body look.
a very nice lady friend of mine that she wants them, so I'm holding them till summertime when these crazy, outrageous shipping prices go down.
Is that what's been going on? These shipping prices right now are nuts, huh?
It's everything. It's, well, you know, it's always driven by fuel prices and cold temperatures. It's not easy shipping fish through the mail.
Right.
So it costs more materials, so everything goes up. So summertime, we get the temperatures right, we can ship a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
As I priced one out last night, fish to go to Missouri, $100 one way.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, you're moving a live animal, man.
You're moving a live animal. We only overnight fish.
Right.
I have 2-day experimented in the summertime with small fish that I can seriously overbag, that they can live many days in the bag.
Yeah.
We've 2-dayed some already, but not till temps are perfect. I mean, it's
Right.
the perfect days, nights, and 2 days in a row.
Right.
It's very rare. We will usually only overnight a fish. So to put a fish on a plane from here, ship it to California every night, you can't argue it.
Yeah.
I guess $100 is pretty cheap.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Things going on a plane across the U.S. So this tank here, I mean, you should know these.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, these are the infamous, the blueies.
These are the blueies, baby.
These are the blueies, or these could be the Thai tanks.
The Thai Tank Star Sapphires, dude. I'm in.
I mean, he did say last night he needed to get them.
That's my goal, man. I need a Star
That's it.
Sapphire tank, dude. Yo, listen, honestly, standing in front of this thing.
It's a heat storm, man.
Yeah, but it's actually a nice breeze. It's cooling me down. I don't know if this is is it pushing 86? It feels cool to me right now.
Ty's overheating.
I'm overheating. Look at these stars, man.
You see there's definitely a nice male in the back.
Yeah, is that him there?
Yeah.
You can even see a chip right on the top of his head
Yeah,
there a little
he
bit.
is starting to chip already. There's another guy to his right, and then there's you can start seeing a few other males in there actually starting to color. You really look for that blue body shimmer coming in.
Yeah.
The females will get a little blue shimmer, but they won't go as crazy as a.
They stay a little bit more gray.
Yep.
I love the stars, man. There's a little male. Oh. There he is. Yeah, I see him back there getting some chips.
Future Ties tanks.
Future Ties tanks, man.
That's it. We're working. Hey, we're gonna sell them.
Hey, Bluey made the
in
logo.
In the comment section, we're gonna sell them.
Yeah, let's go.
So here's two little breeder rack setup we have here. I like to
Yeah.
use the external breeders. It's air driven. Since we have a big air system, it don't matter. We can run them. So all it is a tube sits in the water and it bubbles hard enough that it spits the water over and in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it flows out. So it cycles the water in here off the main tank. So this little guy here, we got some German lithobates in. Not too many. And then this setup here, we got some real small dragon bloods from our group in there, and then some other lithobates in there.
There they are. Awesome. I just took really notice of that, how it's kind of like how it's cycling through like that right through this tank.
Flows in one and out the other.
Oh, that's nice.
They're really nice. I've had them guys. They do start out clear, but after these are about 2 years old now, so I don't move them, they don't break.
Yeah, there you go. It ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. It works.
Yeah,
it works.
Many fry have gone through them, so we don't argue it. So below the blueies,
Yes.
these are the furthest we get away from the peacocks and habits.
Right.
These are the electric blue Acara. Just a fish a lot of people like to have. They get a killer blue in their body, as you can see in there. They just shine, man. I should probably put one upstairs in one of my tanks.
Yeah.
But we brought in a guy wrote me. He was supposed to have like 60 or so of them, so we ran up there and little did I know when we got there, it was about 100 and something.
Yeah, it seems like a lot more than that.
So originally we bought about 120 of them.
Wow.
So this is what we got left. There's probably still about 60, 70. I would say probably 60 fish in there. So we definitely got electric blue Acaras if anyone's looking. We bought them, they were about 1 inch, so they're definitely growing. There's some 2.5, 3 inch guys in there.
Yeah. That's incredible, man.
Next to them are gorgeous fish.
Oh, man.
These are the cichlids. They are killer. Look, you can see there's I think 3 or 4 dominant males starting to color in there.
Yup, I see him. He's got deep blue coming up right there.
There you go. Yeah, you got them on film now. These guys are gorgeous. Another big hap. Definitely a group. We have enough of them. We might experiment with breeding.
Whoo! Dude, that orange.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm trying to get him.
It's insane.
Oh man, that is a gorgeous
These
fish,
fish
dude.
come from an awesome line. We can't complain. Definitely a future breeding group, I'd have to say.
I'm gonna catch you, man. You gotta come out here.
That guy there, he's probably about 4 3/4 inches long. He's definitely got a long way to go on the growth spectrum, but he's definitely not lacking color, man.
These guys get huge too, right?
Yes, they do. Another fish that'll definitely get up to the 9-10 inch mark.
Come through the tube. Come on.
But we got about 30, 35 of them, I think, in there.
That's crazy you say that.
It definitely don't look like it, right?
Yeah. He knows exactly where to hide on me right now, man.
Yeah, you don't like filming. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay him.
Look at him, dude. I love that orange, man. True. I have to make. This is a predator. This is a predator hat.
Yep.
I might have to try to get a predator hat tank going one day.
Hey, we can hook you up.
Yo, man, I need one of these.
Discount.
I need one of these. I need one of these. What do we got here?
So this tank here is the Rhodesii. Chile tilapia rhodesii. Killing me with the Latin name here. These guys are cool, man. They get a green in the body. Of course, one of the tanks with no lighting on. I'll hold this here for you. But these guys are still small. These guys will definitely get a lot bigger yet. You can start seeing, I would say the bigger guys in there are starting to be male.
Yeah.
I think I've just seen color on one guy, actually. Yeah, right there.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
So there's the first male starting to color.
Oh, he just did.
These guys like to color later on. I had them before. They usually like around between 4.5, 5 inches long. They start really coloring up. Definitely a cool fish. They got like green in the body. Something about the green. You don't get a lot of it in a fish. So
Greens and reds.
Greens and reds and yellows are another big thing now. So.
And you got that nice saffron yellow guy back there trying to get him pumping out, dude.
He was the man. Pooey was the bristle poo man, dude. We needed him.
Pooey started Ty's tank.
It did.
Let's be real here.
Well, look, we had
Pooey
Ty's
started
tank done.
Ty's
It was
tank.
dead. Ty's tank was dead
That's
until
it.
my fish took a
That's
dump.
it.
That's
was
what
it.
happened. My
That
fish
was
took
it.
a dump.
I mean,
500 subscribers
Team
later.
record that. Team record that.
I'm
right?
recording it. I'm recording
Team
it.
record that.
Team record that.
So we'll work our way against across the top and go down. So this tank here's some black orange dorsals.
Yes.
You see that jet black going already, dude. You see that dominant male right there. There's also some smaller than Chidunga Rock oranges that you've seen in one tank on the other side. So once these guys get big enough, they'll start moving over with them guys.
Man, I can't believe like the size of this dude and already jet black with that yellow
It's
dorsal.
crazy.
That is unbelievable.
Then next to them is albino dolphin Maury.
I like these.
We had a bunch of dolphins, and this is what we're down to.
You got the albinos ones though. That's sweet.
Right. That's right. The albinos. I had a bunch of regular Maury in here, but a buddy of mine came. He wanted them all to take to his fish room. So
Look at that little shimmer, man.
we bought these guys. They were about 1.5 inches long. We brought them in, and they're pushing just over 2 inches now. So they're definitely eating well and growing fast.
He is sweet looking. Look at him, man. Oh man, he got that shimmer going on right on his dorsal too when he was flailing up. Show me that again, homie. Show me it. There it is. Nice.
Below that guy, here's the this is the guy we were talking about.
Oh,
This here is the barracuda.
there he is.
Big boy.
Whoo!
He's definitely all 6 inches now. I would have to say he's definitely pushing.
Sheesh.
He likes to be by himself right now.
So is this is a guy you're gonna keep solo in a tank, huh?
Yeah, so for right now, that guy's staying solo. The other one we think's a female staying solo.
Yeah.
Until we can get them big enough to the point where I think if we try to stick them together, maybe we'll do a split divider tank like they did with flower worm breeding.
Right.
You'll run a divider in the center so they can see each other through the divider, can't physically get to each other.
Yeah.
And try to get things calm before we release them together.
Right.
But they used to be together, and now they're separate.
Right.
So hopefully in the future we can put them back together. And
this is clearly a male, man. You can see that color.
Breeding would be pretty sweet.
Oh, he's fired up, dude. He wants something to eat.
That's right. He's looking at you, Ty.
Go ahead, dude. Are you gonna put my finger in there? Should I do it? Should I put... No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to get bit by that thing. He probably swallowed my whole finger. He's long enough to do it. Oh man, he's freaky looking.
Next to him, we got these are some OB lithobate hybrids. Obviously designated with the hybrid. We had an OB lithobate. I was moving them to a different tank. We tossed them in overnight again, and came down the next day to move them, and one was holding eggs. So it was a lithobate crossed with a peacock originally.
Yeah.
So as we were growing them out, they started breeding again before they even made it to 3 inches. So figured why not? We stripped the fry.
Yeah.
The fry turned out awesome. So they bred again, we kept them, and that's them. So once they grow out, we'll see what they look like. And I don't know if we want to do something with them or not yet, but
right.
I mean, being an OB line anyway, it's a hybrid, so I don't know what we want to go with there.
Yeah.
They threw the last batch through a lot of yellow, which is really popular, dude. But they held like a peacockish body, so not much of the lithobate came through.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. We might have to cross it back into lithobate. Next to that guy is a fry Erie. He was brought in, put in there for isolation quarantine.
Look at that white blaze, man.
That's exactly why he's still in there. So, killer white blaze. We decided, why not? Let's groom him.
Yeah.
Until we get enough fry to the point where he really needs to move out, so I can use the tank.
Yeah.
He's chilling, dude. He's gonna make someone a gorgeous showfish. He would look sweet swimming with Bluey.
He would. That blaze, man, I can't get over that white blaze.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the blaze, man. I started with the Z-Rock blaze, and it still goes on.
Nice shot.
That's pretty much. I mean, this guy here is a Turk. He's a backup. We had him in with a bunch of other fish. He didn't do so hot, so he's kind of in quarantine, just chilling.
Just chilling, waiting to get his feet under him again, huh?
Yeah. So he's just in isolation, and we keep him separate around here.
Nice.
But that's about it, man. We walked you through it. You're always welcome back.
Yeah.
Guys, we're overheating in here, but we just got through the fish tank tour, and I just want to say thank you.
No problem, Ty. Kept us down here for a good hour and a half. Just another day. Just another day.
You guys made it this far. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We plan on doing some more fish room tours in the future, so this is just number 1. It's time, baby. We're back on the groove. Ty's Tanks. We'll see you in the next one. No. Everybody does it, but I'm not going to do it.